And so she laughed. In fact, I cap, So guys, I've got something to show you at the end of this video. Just make sure you watch till the very end, and you stay glued. All right. Now, that's my girl. Her name is Inioluwa. Bible says it has found a wife, has found a good thing, and obtained favor from God. So I just called her. I just told her, I wanted to just take her out. She didn't know what I was up to at all. In fact, I didn't even give her any suspicion at all. Just like a normal, outing. So we came to this beautiful restaurant. All right. In fact, I would recommend this restaurant to it's a fine, cozy restaurant. And the staff there are so amazing. The staff there are so amazing. And the reception was nice. So we met a guy called Amazing. In fact, he's the one making us so we ordered for food. There are a lot of food to choose between, but we eventually ordered for we garnish porridge. We're eating the food, we're gisting, let talk to talk, and so on, having a good time. So at then she didn't know what I was up to. I told her I want to take something in my bag, a charger. So she had no idea of what I was up to. So we're talking, but at this point she was sort of suspicious and everything. Like she was like, okay, what am I doing? So I then told her to close her eyes. I told her to close her eyes. So but she was like, okay, why should she close her eyes? So I asked her to just close her eyes. She was like, okay, what am I up to? So she was getting a bit, suspicious about some few things, but then I remained very cool, as though nothing, was happening. I kept talking, this thing, asking some silly questions, can you imagine? Just for not just to, sense and, because the plan was that I wanted to just, catch her unawares. That was like that the aim of what I was doing. So we began talking, gisting and chatting, saying some stuff. So then I asked her to close her eyes finally. So I stood up. I removed the ring. That was, I asked her to open her eyes. That was why I opened her eyes. And so she laughed. In fact, I cap, a wig fell because she was so dazed. She was so dazed, stuff like that, and everybody in the restaurant was saying, "Yeah, say yes." So amazing. I think that's actually worked, right?